All right, so I have a question for all of you.
Mm.
Who wants to do recap?
I can. I don't think too much. Oh, I guess was the fight all just last session. I think
Yep.
that was mostly last session.
Yep.
So we had a big fight. I don't know, the vampire's like 5th reincarnation, 6th form, whatever you want to go at.
Second.
No, I'm gonna go with like 6. Because he was mayor, then he was vampire, then he was evil Skelly Boy, and then he was super evil Skelly Boy.
All distinct physical forms. I'm sorry.
They would have had different cutscenes, so
Okay.
yeah.
All right, I accept that.
Who took over Leo's body? And we were fighting him. And then another monster showed up and we were fighting that, and he kept summoning skeletons. Then Prim let Rose out of the teapot and he joined. That's a very weird sentence.
Yeah, no, you're really cutting out
really bad.
Really
bad.
bad.
Internet.
Good. That's what I hope to do.
No, but it ruined the fun sentence.
He was fucking talking to me the entire time. Or at least my passive perception was loud, high enough for me to hear him whispering to himself.
Can you?
No.
Do you know what he said?
Good.
Several things. Like 7 or 8 sentences.
It was great.
Up to the 3rd time, I thought you were just resending me the same message. And then I actually read it, and I was like, oh, they're different. They looked the exact same. There were like 3 words that were different. You said it didn't matter. Okay.
I wonder if it's on here.
Up in the chat? Probably.
I'll just go get it. I'll just go get it from where I made it. If you know your paladin oaths, yeah, I've got it too. I'm just saying, if you know your paladin oaths, I will strive to be the beacon of honesty. I will strive to be the light of courage. I will strive to be the dawn of compassion. I will strive to be the lantern of honor. I will strive to be the flame of duty. For I am a candle of the dawn, a son of the morning lord, champion of the sun.
What a dork.
Okay. All right. Well, he's gonna.
It gets worse.
Hey, it doesn't.
It does.
Oh, I'm aware.
It totally gets worse.
It's very, yeah. The entire time, Prim's like, yeah? Okay?
He's a paladin, alright? That's what paladins do. They say their oaths.
Do they?
I mean, they have to say it at least once somewhere.
And
it's in the rules.
And what with Mr. Kell being the pinnacle of paladininess.
That's not a sentence.
Don't worry.
He is the most paladin that you will ever paladin.
Are you doing recap now?
Yeah, go. I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
Alicia is lighting up, but I cannot hear her.
She's dead.
Alicia.
UwU.
Hello? Yeah, we can't hear.
Are we summoning Alicia? Is that how we summon Alicia?
Yeah, that's how we pissed her off to see if she's talking or not. I think Alex Alex.
Yeah.
Tell Alicia we can't hear
What's up?
her.
Alicia, they can't hear you.
No, they can't hear me.
Guys, fix your internet.
I am restarting my computer because it would not let me log off the Wi-Fi to log back on. To see if that
Sounds like you need a new computer.
It's way more expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you know, she could use the iPad.
You steal the iPad each time.
Because you don't use it to play the game. And everyone complains about my audio when I'm on the other computer.
Who would want to use an iPad?
I do.
It's actually a very good iPad.
Yeah, it also, like, as I have run some games, and I'm like, I really could use a second screen right now. This would be so much easier.
I could animate on it. I've been wanting to animate it for so long, but Alex keeps stealing it.
Pretty sure it's had this.
Then use it for the game.
A second
so I can use the other.
So, yeah.
Well, anybody gonna continue recap? Recap. How'd the fight go, guys?
Fine.
It was very much a, this is such a slog, but we did it. We won. It was also like
it was not a slog.
For some of us it was, but I mean, at one point it was just, oh, Rose is gonna start smiting. Okay, well, let's just sit back and watch.
That's because you're freaking Hawkeye. Like, that's because you're Hawkeye.
Yeah, some people got stabbed through the fucking chest and got dragged around.
Did I get stabbed through the chest?
Yes.
Ah, rip.
Yeah,
I just remembered I could finally use Dimension Door for not running away from people.
You did use it.
Okay, not
for
running away, being evil.
Oh, okay.
Not the oh god,
had a cool moment. Let me have my cool moment.
It's like,
oh, you did it great.
I'm going to save you, princess. Not, oh god, I gotta get out of this place.
What?
Fear.
Okay, is that any better?
So far, yes.
All
Why
right.
do you do this when I'm playing D&D? Do you do this on purpose?
Oh yeah! We gonna battle some Pokemons, brother! I hurt my throat doing that. Ow.
Oh god, this is better than Jamie's
oh my god.
Jamie's old roommates.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty damn good.
I actually really hurt my throat doing that. Ow.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm glad we
Hey Chris,
record.
is your brother older or younger than you?
He is younger than me. That's why he does this.
I shouldn't have asked. Everyone's younger.
Oh. Got him.
I mean, it's not true, but it doesn't feel that way sometimes. All right. So afterwards, after the ensuing combat,
We had campfire.
no.
No, we
We went and got Rose. Actually,
we gave him back his body.
Mm-hmm. Well.
Oh, we did see that a whole bunch of souls escaped, and the story was slurping them up like Go-Gurt.
She's not wrong.
It's not wrong, but just
like
Go-Gurt said like that.
I didn't say yogurt. I said Go-Gurt.
You sure did.
Distinct difference.
We know.
That's not. We didn't. We know.
We're not questioning that it was different. We're just Damn. Okay.
All right, so with that and also some campfire out of the way, Leo has been. I'm going to assume everybody just brings him up to speed with current events.
Oh, he wakes up.
Not Leo. I'm
No,
sorry.
he is still asleep.
I'm
Rose.
sorry, Rose.
Yeah, we get Rose back on track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Leo is all but dead. He is all but dead. Did you guys get it? Did you guys get it the second time?
Uh-huh. He's all but.
That is also what I got out of it.
Yeah, that's what I was getting out of that.
I'm glad we all got the butt out of the way.
How can we? It's so big we can't not notice it.
All right. So,
Okay, I didn't know everyone was gonna play blue today.
all right. So, you all are sitting around, talking to Rose, getting him up to current events, talking to him about how his mom is missing and how his sisters are effectively destroying themselves.
And we don't know where his younger brother is. Hopefully,
And
he's
we don't
in
know where
Greg's
his
point.
the youngest baby is.
We're not certain.
Yeah, we
No.
didn't get any news about him, so we're just assuming he's in Great Point and he's safe. So
Hoping.
That the
how-
world
He's
I mean, we would have
probably
heard if he was
fine.
dead. We
Oh,
would have
did you-
heard if he died.
But do you guys tell him about what happened with hatred?
Yes.
Yep.
I was going to get on that next part with campfire, but then it kind of died.
Hey,
then
hey,
Gabe
I
said
was
it
answering. I was answering.
You didn't answer the last part.
Okay, what did you want me to did I was waiting for everybody else because you looked to everybody else like
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to respond, and then no one did, and I was like,
I
all right,
wasn't
cool.
sure if I was supposed to, because it was like
Listen. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
there wasn't anything to add.
Listen,
Just
Yeah,
bring
Blue
the
they
doesn't
conversation
yup.
forward.
know what's going on. Blue doesn't know what's going on. I would have just been saying that Blue is ogling Rose.
Hmm.
That would have been my campfire
All
campfire.
right.
I don't have much to say about what's happening in Hearthengard. That's it.
I mean
That's a
he
valid
is
camp.
he is shirtless.
That is wonderful. Why didn't you bring this up beforehand?
I did
Critical
bring this up.
information.
It was brought beforehand. You guys came to him and he was shirtless.
Right. I didn't process that. Thank you for this new information.
You were so starstruck you didn't process that he was shirtless.
Hmm.
Okay, that actually makes sense.
There was a lot that that Blue is focusing on.
Hold on.
Continue.
Let me I gotta go get this is important to me.
Is it a picture of Rose shirtless? Do you have that?
No,
I could
no.
have. I just
Commission
think
dart
in
just
Blue's
specifically for this?
somehow I just think for Blue it was just like, wow. Oh, Rose, your face is attached to this torso.
There you go.
Oh yes, that's the name to this.
I love ass. We're back to ass now?
What? No, I said, oh yes, that's the
no,
name
no,
to
no.
this
The,
app.
That's
the
the
YouTube
channel name.
is I love ass.
I mean,
Sure
do you
is.
not?
Okay. Well, that's a title. Hold on. Writing this down.
I love ass.
But do you want to
See,
her mons versus
I-
my mons?
I always just imagine that one character from Splash Free, the one girl that just goes to the swim meets to ogle all the boys.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yep. I love
Yep.
her.
Yes.
Ree
That's
or
what I
something,
imagine
Rye
whenever-
or something like that.
Yes, that's not creepy.
Yeah.
No, that's
She
Blue
likes
going to the
mushrooms.
gladiator training area.
I mean, it's not. It's as creepy as everybody going to see the cheerleaders.
Yep.
I didn't say that wasn't creepy.
Blue goes to both.
It's fine. It's fine.
Everybody likes a nice set of six-pack abs and butt.
Six pack.
Or should I say ass? Because everyone loves ass. All right, so
It's a lot of good openers for this, just right off the bat for the name of the VOD.
I love ass. All right, so
Bitch.
Don't we all,
Ma-
though?
Miss
That's
Raven
blue.
Queen, Miss Raven Queen, cleric lady, uh, is observing you all and says, "Have you all completed your task?"
This is just
I think. Sorry, go ahead.
occur. You just hear this.
The no, I'm the cleric.
The bitch that was holding
Okay,
your
we're
brother
back
captive.
now. Okay.
We've been back.
Yeah, we're in the
You're in the
back of
smithy.
the thing.
Okay.
Yes, we had this ass conversation with Rose.
Mhm.
Yeah, you had to go. You guys had to go deliver the
Sorry, I
skull
was
to the
thinking about
body.
the other priestess. Sorry.
No.
No, not the Shatterkai one.
No, the one that was being that's pretty much the secretary lady for the smithy.
Yes, the
The
secretary.
one who was watching Rose.
Mm-hmm.
The non-blue one who was watching Rose.
Well, it seems that you have completed your task, and as such, I am obligated to give you this. And she places a small black stone on the table near you guys.
What is it?
It is, as I understand it, some kind of fragment of the Raven Queen. I was
This
instructed to give it to you once you had completed your task.
appears this is our way back.
I'm gonna just do have it prepared. Yes, I do. I'm just gonna do a detect magic. Look at it. See what I can find.
All right, so you cast detect magic on it. Um, I need you to roll a con save for me.
I mean, detect magic is casted on myself.
Yes,
Okay.
I need you to roll me a con save. All right, so you don't immediately.
Oh, also plus 5.
You don't immediately vomit as you see this stone and which is emanating necromancy of untold power that you've ever seen before.
She thinks.
Yeah, that should be evil as fuck, yo.
Yeah, I think she immediately drops it and just starts coughing.
Prim, what did you do? Are you alright?
Yeah, just lot of necromancy. Lot of necromancy.
Well, she is the goddess of death.
Yeah, I look to this priestess lady here, what secretary
Mm-hmm.
person.
What the fuck, guys?
Cat's gonna cat,
Sorry.
you know.
What does the stone do?
From what I understand, it revivify.
That doesn't look like a diamond to me.
It is a fragment of the Raven Queen.
Will it work on someone who is immune to magic?
I am unsure. Though this place is wildly different from the material plane. We can attempt.
not waste any time.
Try Leo first, in case it doesn't work.
I say
Yes,
one of
try Leo first in case it doesn't work.
I mean,
Let's
then he's
try
not
one of those.
stuck
I don't
here and
wanna
we're all
just leave him
gone.
here.
No,
Uh,
I'll go first. Because then we can at least get the priestess on the other side to know we're all coming through. We might need her help, so that we have one on both sides.
Should Leo be awake?
I think
Can't
that's as
seem to
awake as we're
wake
going to get him.
He's stable.
We're not going to get him much more awake than now. Unless we want to wait longer in the realm of the dead.
Yeah, you guys are slowly
We're
approaching
very close
upon
to
that
a day.
20, yeah, to the end of the day.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to place my hand on the stone.
All right, so you do that. I need you to roll me a charisma check.
Oh, fuck. Uh,
All right, so what do you do
Goodbye.
as you grab the stone? What are your thoughts?
I gotta get back. Gotta get back. Don't fuck this up. Gotta get back.
All right, so you look absolutely stupid, closing your eyes, concentrating as hard as you can, squeezing the stone, and just sitting there.
In the background. What did you do? Cats.
It's not working.
Nothing seems to be happening.
So how do we use this?
She sits there for a few moments and says, "Do none of you know Revivify?"
Do we have to cast a spell for each time?
I am unsure.
Well, I can't actually, so there goes that.
But
I
Rose?
have it prepared. Wait, I don't know Revivify. Blue knows. I know Reincarnate.
Blue.
Rose definitely knows it.
Let me see. I do know Revivify.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I.
Rose
Can I
will
cast it on?
stand up and say, "I will do so, if you do not wish to."
I mean, I'm totally fine with touching Evan. That's fine with me.
Slow
Revivify
Very,
turn.
very, very. He just looks at you, Blue, and then says, "Very well," and steps back. He knows the protocol.
I lowering glare at Rose.
He knows the protocol,
Rose
right?
betrayed me.
He is currently not the target. He's not only not betrayed you, he tripped you on the way out.
My hand is still on the stone, by the way.
So, how do you cast spell?
Just-
I feel like okay. Blue's gonna come over. She's like, any chance I could get you to take off your shirt for it?
hang on. I need to make would this be religion or arcana to know what the process is for Revivify?
She's clearly joking.
You know what?
He's
Yeah.
not. He's not.
I'm not that. I only just really became a spellcaster, so I need to double check. Religion?
That's fine.
Religion or arcana? Religion for sure. You definitely need to take your shirt off for this.
All right, it's off.
All right. I think she does it like a defibrillator. That's the best way because I can't think of any cool.
He put
AED.
you like put him on the ground or on a table and then put the
Yeah.
like the stone to his heart and then go clear.
Yep.
But first, you gotta explore the area, make sure you're in the right spot.
Yeah, I have to find the heartbeat first.
Have to find the
The heart is
heartbeat.
not on my waist.
Listen, I'm not a doctor.
That's where my stomach is.
Still not a doctor.
Ugh.
Rose in the background is just smiling. It's ever so
And he
slightly,
has, like,
but
pants
but-
too.
No, the pants stay on.
Dang it. All right, but yeah, she'll try casting Revivify.
all right. So it
What are you laughing at?
the comic.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm opening it.
That was the first thing I thought of.
Why I imagine one of us in this group doing this. I don't know who yet, but I can't imagine it.
I mean, the thought would go through my head, and then I would just like be like, "The fuck? No." I would straight up tell them no.
Wait,
like,
that's
no.
I think the person who would do it is you.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's someone in this
Nothing
group.
wrong
Oh
with
wait,
that. Just
it's
saying.
me.
Okay. Not exactly, but there was one time when I worked as a barista, a girl thought I was flirting with, asking her if she wanted her tea hot or iced. Because I just said hot, and she's like, "Excuse me," and I'm like, "Hot," and she's like, "I have a boyfriend," and I'm like, "No, do you want your tea hot or iced?" And she's like, "I want to die."
That's a good response.
I mean, you literally just said hot. So.
okay, but people don't walk around
Context.
just calling people hot.
Yeah, they do.
Blue does.
No.
She was talking.
The amount of
No.
brain malfunction that would have to happen for me to just directly walk up to a woman.
Go hot.
It says, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, not saying you're hot.
Hello.
It's just hot.
To be fair, she
It
was
so
having
difficult.
another conversation when I said this, and I don't know what she was talking about. Made more context as to the conversation they were having, but to me and to my coworker who was almost on the floor laughing,
Jesus.
anyway,
Just,
does it bring
I
it back
want to
to-
die.
Yes. All right, so for the briefest moment, Evan, you see Blue looking down at you. You know,
That's the last
looking to
thing you
see. Looking to see if there's any reaction, and then Blue, you kind of fall right through this explosion of like motes of light, like as if he was suddenly disintegrated into radiant dust.
Nice fucking dead guys.
And Evan,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to drop down to memory time.
Okay.
Are we all going to be able to, like, can you cast Revivify on yourself?
I mean,
Nothing-
it says a
okay,
creature that
check
has
the
died within the
targeting.
last minute. It says touch. You can touch yourself.
So yes.
Okay.
I think
Plus-
this is a situation they have never planned for.
Yeah.
Casting Revivify on yourself.
Yeah.
You touch a creature that has
I mean,
died.
if it comes to it, I have
I don't think
reincarnation?
Revivify applies in this situation at all. But
No, it doesn't.
No.
The Raven Queen be like, bitch, I do what I want.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna get hard cucked with Leo here.
I'm sorry, we're gonna get what?
Hard cucked.
As opposed to that
Okay.
gentle soft cucking.
Yeah, just soft touching. Yes.
The most tender.
Tender. Mm. Yeah.
Cucked sweetly into the night.
I hate
Jesus.
that.
Never. Never.
Okay, that's a good contender for the name.
I know, you have no idea what we're talking about, so yeah, I'm
Yeah,
putting
I
it
think
down.
it's important that we don't tell anyone until you name the VOD that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Not into, Jesus Christ, into. Fuck. Can't spell. There we go. So yeah, I love ass and tuck lightly tonight.
I'm gonna step away for just a second. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
So, how was you all not having Thanksgiving last week?
It was a normal
Congrats
week.
on having a normal week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Wee. All right. So, who's next?
Alicia
So,
stepped away for a bit.
So
No, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
what we saw was he got like sucked into a vortex of light.
No,
He burst into a light.
he exploded into.
He got snapped.
Yeah. Well,
So,
it was
that
more
either
like he
worked or I
got like more like poofed.
Yeah, Blue looks back at everyone. So that either worked or I like
It felt like your spell completed.
All right, me next.
All right, take your shirt off.
No.
Actually, Evan, move into the silent box. There you go.
Don't speak or talk.
Get out.
Get out.
All right. Well, while Chris is killing all of us very easily, me next.
All right.
Okay. I will need
Blue,
your
are
shirt
you
off
gonna-
though. The magic will not work through anything else.
Well,
Rose will
must-
Rose
sure.
will Rose will come in and say, "Please no."
Fine. Uh, she will go ahead and do the same kind of defibrillator thing.
Hmm. Clear, and you cast the spell. And
Yep.
no, I need you to move down to memory time.
Mm.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I fucking made the silent box. Christ.
Yeah.
In
Only
the
supposed to be
note.
a joke, not to actually fucking use it. I'm the only one in there that can talk.
I'm dying.
Food. Oh, I could take pills.
Well, don't do that.
Don't tell me what to do.
Pain, go away.
Oh wait, I was supposed to do Leo. Oh well. Oh.
Yeah,
You're supposed to do Leo's what?
Leo. Next.
Oh, well, yeah. No, it's up to you.
I mean, Sarah's
Yeah, I'll do.
straight to the gun, always, so. I think Prim will be like, I thought Leo was supposed to go. Okay. Christ. Boxes are annoying.
This post is me. That's me.
How are the cats you're taking care of?
Fucking Rue's a little shit. Yeah, I have a lot of Snapchats because my sister's like, oh my god, show me my cat. Every single day. Did I already send this one? Go back up. See if I sent this one already. I did. Yeet.
A baby.
Aw.
I was informed that is her deep smelling face.
Okay.
She's very concentrated on smelling my food, so she closes and squints her eyes. Oh, I have a video of her being stuck in a
All right,
bed
who's
last
next?
Probably Leo, because we need to see if this will work on Leo.
night.
All right, so you guys, Rose will lay out Leo onto the table. Blue.
Yep. Blue will try the defibrillator thing and hope that it works.
All right, I need you to roll a charisma check.
Alrighty.
All right. So, and an explosion of light. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got that.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. It's someone sent me a message. Don't worry about it. You
I wonder who it was.
look.
It was
Look, I was
me.
talking, and then I was rudely interrupted. Not rudely, but you know.
I'm sorry.
And Leo suddenly begins to disappear.
The same way that the other two
Does it
did.
feel right?
It feels like when you attempted to do it, the spell failed.
Oh. Oh, great. Great. Shit. Okay.
What?
That didn't go right. He's just disappearing. That's not my thing.
Is he disappearing the same way, or is he like? Is it different?
No.
Shit.
So
Fuck.
so he's evaporating kind of like a light mist.
I slap him.
You slap through open air.
I look back over to the
Ah.
priestess.
Say again.
I look back over to the priestess, as in
I
like
can't believe you
fucking fix
fucking
this.
killed me. Alicia.
The priestess kind of tilts her head and says, "Well, that's not how I was told it would be done." It just passes harmlessly through him as he slowly and surely disappears. And then a few moments later, the high priestess appears, kind of making a popping noise.
Like the Shadakai?
Yes. Your friends tell me that you did not fail. Then she looks at the disappearing Leo. Ah, you did not fail. Good. She walks over quickly and thrusts a hand through Leo's form, and Leo stops disappearing, but he's not like reappearing.
Close enough.
I need something. I need an anchor.
You need a what?
Anchor.
I need an anchor.
Fucking great sword that he has.
There's no ship near us. Sorry, Blue. Okay,
Fuck's sake.
that was a dumb joke on my part.
I
But
know,
Blue
no,
was not
I
idea
know,
what's going on.
I know the joke and I understand the joke. The high priestess kind of gives you a slow head tilt.
Blue's freaking out and I'm freaking out. So let's go.
Where's the fuck is his great sword?
I mean, I imagine it would have been right by him.
Rose
No.
has.
You guys tossed it away.
No, his great sword. The one that Rose made.
Oh, Rose, the one that Rose made. He looks at the sword, then tries to hold it out to the to the priestess. No, I need something far stronger than this.
Hear that, Rose? You're blacksmithing shit.
I mean,
Like,
he's not wrong.
What? Like what? Like a person? Like
I need a force powerful enough to bond. I look at she looks over at Primrose and says, "There was a creature here, no?
Several?
A force powerful enough to, well, create this existence that was a problem?
The Skeleton King that we killed?
You killed him. Oh.
Yes, we were told to get rid of the existence that was stopping the Raven Queen
Oh,
from doing
dear.
her stuff.
Well,
And
then
she pointedly and angrily looks over to the other bitch. She's fuming right now.
Unfortunate. Well, it seems that I will have to resurrect him. And Leo's
Why wasn't
form.
that option A?
Why was that not option A?
Yeah.
Your friend is immune to magic. I am going to have to go make a bargain.
Okay.
Hey guys,
Is it
I'm
bad on
special.
him? Like, is it gonna hurt him?
No. It will hurt me, though. I expect to be repaid, Death Speaker.
I mean, what is celestial work to bond to?
Possibly. Which celestial do you have in mind?
Blue's gonna look over at Prim and be like, "Do you think I could call Story over without her killing everyone?"
Who?
Considering that she's a shadow dragon is consuming souls, probably not.
I mean, she might be full by now.
Do you ask? You can
Can
ask.
I ask
Story.
Story if she's full?
Yeah,
Sure.
can
I'll ask Story.
she's a bit preoccupied. What with the sounds of consuming souls in your telepathic connection.
All right, I'm gonna say no, and we're not gonna do that.
Hey, Story, you want to bond with a soul, a living soul?
Listen, if it meant not making a potentially harmful deal, I much more trust Story than whatever she has to make a deal.
and she will rip her hand back out of Leo's form, and as she does, like, Leo's kind of essence folds into itself and becomes a small ball of light that's slowly flickering out. And then she will look to the others and say, "You, I need to take myself." Looking at Rose, "You too?" And then she looks back at the priestess. "You have been useless to us, apparently. Revive them." The priestess sighs and then walks forward.
Oh wait, no, I want to revive Rose.
And and well, she'll look at you and say, "He is already revived. His body is here."
You don't have to tell him that. Though.
I'm pretty sure he did. Why is this one difficult?
She's unique.
That's one way to say it. Now, come, Rose. We have many things to do. And Rose leaves with the High Priestess, while you two are approached by the other priestess, and
She did say that she's gonna revive Leo.
she is going to revive Leo, from
Okay.
what you understand.
Prim doesn't chase her down.
And Cupcake, is that necessary?
That's what
Okay.
Leo's soul sounds like. She's just squishing it.
All right. So a little later, a little later after they leave, the priestess says, "Well, are you ready to leave?"
Fine, I'll get my shirt off.
Do you actually start moving to take your shirt off?
Nothing. Yeah, she does it as a joke. She's not going to
Okay.
actually do it.
She places a light hand on both of your shoulders, and a few moments later, you guys are thrusted back into wakeful consciousness.
We pull the other two back up.
Yep, I'm going to. Boop, boop. There we go.
Yeah.
So,
Hey guys, I
so
killed
they
Leo.
are suddenly
Prim looks pissed.
both Prim and Blue waken immediately.
What?
What happened?
What?
Prim looks severely pissed off.
What happened?
I killed Leo and I didn't get to touch your brother's chest.
You what?
Leo's not dead. Well, he is, but the skeleton that we killed, we were supposed to not kill to bring Leo back.
What?
Some fucking priestess told us, didn't give us this information and told us to kill it. But the High Priestess says that she's gonna revive him at her personal cost. And expects payment from me,
Yeah.
so as long as Leo's back, I don't care.
When were we not supposed to kill a skeleton who's subjugating the entire city?
Prim just
Or-
does that angry hand motion.
Angry, confused hands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Blue. Upon your arrival, go ahead and roll a wisdom save for me.
Okay. Good thing I'm terrible at those.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
All right. So there's good news and there's bad news. Good news. You know where Story is. Bad news. You hear a lot of other voices too. Like a lot of other voices.
Like,
Oh,
in my head?
yeah, she
Yes.
consumed the souls and now you can hear them.
Oh, great.
It's like if you guys have ever heard the kind of track for a crowd
Mm-hmm. Oh,
that's like in a
constantly.
marketplace.
Yeah, I can't tune that shit out.
Blue immediately. Oh god, someone find Story. We need to make her throw. Oh god. Story, where are you?
You feel a slight weight fall upon your head.
Story.
What's
Oh,
the
no,
implication
she's
of
like-
Story vomiting soul?
She's like,
all
Story,
over the
throw up.
material plane.
Do it. her up now. I'm not dealing with this.
All right, so you guys know what it's like to see a cat throw up a hairball?
The like warbling thing they do. Yeah.
Yep.
You guys start hearing like the hissing, gulping noise of that. And then a sudden wet slap as a ball of congealed green goo just falls out of from in front of Blue and hits the ground. And yes, you no longer hear it.
The one soul or all of them?
All of them.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know how many souls that is.
What?
Okay.
What?
Okay. Souls? What?
Story was eating a whole bunch of souls. I could want to hear them, and that's them.
I turn to Saris. I hate it when other people are right about us.
What? What do you
Who
mean?
said something about us?
Yeah, but I hate it when I'm telling them we didn't fail, we didn't screw this up, and then this happens.
Well, to our knowledge, we didn't. Don't know.
Yeah,
And
fine.
Cast prestidigitation to make it disappear.
You want to clean the soul.
Yes.
Clean up the souls like garbage they are.
Alright. Roll a charisma check again.
What the fuck, man?
You have
I don't want to deal with them.
You have successfully destroyed the souls with prestidigitation.
Now she does it. There's a soft.
There, it's gone. We didn't mess up. We're
The
fine.
wailing of the damned.
Forever lost in the sea of the abyss.
Alright, so Blue is now a contender for the most evil.
Mm-hmm. Prim is just
Blue
pacing, by the way.
destroyer of souls.
Prim is just pacing. Like the fast, angry pacing.
A few moments later, Rose appears next to you guys, complete with everything that he took, and or everything that he had, and he looks horrified.
Is he wearing a shirt?
No, he's not.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
What happened to you?
It was horrible. A few moments later, or about a second after he says that, the High Priestess appears, and she seems to be carrying a diamond, very large diamond. And she also looks like she's her half of her face has been melted. Horribly disfigured.
What the?
And she, like, when she pops in, she's like she kind of immediately collapses to her knees, gasping in pain, and she's like sweating, and then she just starts vomiting and She doubles over. Okay. That was fun.
What the fuck is going on?
I have good news. Your friend will be fine. I only had to exchange half of my life and the promise of a death knight, or rather, a potential death knight. Now, who wants to revive Leo?
Well, wait, no, actually, I don't want. It might not work again. That was a little scary.
Evan is still blindsided by this news.
I think only Rose can.
No, I can do it. But you all are going to have to provide me with the energy to do it because, well, I'm not up to 100% anymore.
I
How
I
you
can
do
try it as long as you promise it's gonna.
I can help.
Can you resurrect people?
Resurrect or revivify?
Resurrect.
No, sorry.
Ah, very well.
I can
I don't-
reincarnate people.
While I appreciate that, this diamond is going to provide us with the power. Well, at least the component to do so. I don't think I have the components for reincarnation on me. Do you?
What is it? What's the component for reincarnation?
Super gem.
No.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Aaron. Don't walk through this door. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Go to bed. 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 No, no. Don't lie down on the ground. Go to bed.
Are you talking to the dog or?
Yes. Go. Bed. Bed. There you go. No. That's not bed! Bed!
Does it matter? Floor is bed.
Anywhere can be bed.
Give up. Hi, Cupcake. How are you? You're a good dog. Yes, you are. Now, your friend is going to come back together, whole and complete. However, there was a slight circumstance that that he was made aware of by the Raven Queen. The weave no longer touches him. You're all going to help me repair that.
We can fix
Why?
that. Do we want to?
Yeah, I just look her dead in the eye and ask why.
Because that is what the Raven Queen demands of me.
He worked very hard to get that. Why would we rip it away from him?
Oh. You mean...
His
Wait.
virtue. Yes. His virtue. The key item to fight the sins. Why would we take that away from him when we spent 5 years getting it?
That is what the Raven Queen demands of me. We are going to repair it. and she walks over very slowly to the body of Leo and places the gem on his chest. Now, who all will sacrifice a part of themselves?
I want to talk to her.
The Raven Queen?
Yes.
There has to be another way.
You wish to speak with the Raven Queen?
I have a few issues I'd like to bring up with her.
Very well.
I want to speak to your manager.
Basically, right now, she is so
I want to
fucking
speak
mad.
to your death manager.
Excuse me? Do you know who I am?
I'm so fucking mad right now. Holy shit.
Alright. She will step back from Leo's body and begin to cast divination. I think that's the one. Is that the one?
I
no.
don't think so.
Is it commune?
It's
I
commune.
think it's commune. Yeah, it's commune. Divination is the yes no, right?
Yes.
Yeah, commune.
Or no, yes. Or no, correct.
I hate you.
Come on, man.
And
right there.
finishes casting the spell. You have a question?
Where do you?
Who the hell do you think you are?
Yeah, basically. How would she word this? Why do you demand to take away Leo's virtue?
To save one life and to end another.
Whose life are you ending?
A demon of no small power.
Do you
She's
need...
like sighs tiredly as like this bitch is gonna make me fucking waste a question.
Wait, can we all hear this, or is...
Yes, it's the high priestess speaking.
Alright. Doesn't have to be his. Doesn't have to be our virtue.
Yes.
That's all the questions, right?
That's for one. I'm pretty sure you can cast commune more times. It's just gonna
You
cost
just have to
you.
have the spell slots, yes.
It's just
Sorry.
gonna cost you.
There's this hired demon sloth. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, you pay by the
Hey! It does say that she can answer however the fuck she feels like. Hold on, I have to roll.
I know. Prim fucking hates her. Prim
have to roll a
hates the
D8.
Raven Queen now.
All right, cool. Oh wait, 2 or more. Yeah, no, I did it. I did it right.
You good.
Okay. All right, cool. You get no answer. Because it can't. Oh, it's not communion. It's divination. Communion is the yes no. It's still an answer. Ah, fuck it. I don't care. I don't care enough. These spells suck. These spells suck and she's a high priestess. Fuck you. Alright, so you can ask your question. What was it again?
Is the demon that's going to be killed sloth?
Yes. Hopefully.
Hopefully?
Bitch, what?
I mean, hopefully. As in, you guys could still fail.
Was this the condition that Leo was warned about by her?
His task is to save another. A mistake that I made a long time ago in my youth.
Can I ask a question?
That. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
No, Blue's asking Prim
Yeah,
if she can ask.
Prim looks very done. She just kind of nods.
Is Leo okay?
He is more than okay. He is safely within my realm.
No, is he okay with giving up his virtue to come back?
Leo, are you okay with the task? You understand the task that's pretty much been set upon you.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah,
with it.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, that's really metal. Let's do it.
Okay. Blue's gonna look back to Prim and she's like, I agree this kind of sits a bit wrong, but if Leo's okay, then
That's all I
it
care
should
about.
be his decision. Oh, I thought the Raven Queen answered.
What?
Wait, I was talking, or Blue was talking to. We heard back that he was okay with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Did she tell us that? Okay. Then Blue says to Prim, I mean, yeah, it doesn't sit right with me either. Just thing went down, but if he wants to do, I think it's kind of his decision.
How many questions do we have left?
You have one.
Can he reclaim his virtue?
No.
And if he's willing to pay the price.
Him being alive is better than him being dead, even if he doesn't have his virtue. I also have an idea, but it's a long shot. But we need him back first.
I'll help.
Yeah, I'll help too.
I'm going to need more.
I will, as well. Of course.
Prim comes over fuming, doesn't say anything, and stands as far away from the High Priestess as she can.
I'll help too, Baka.
Blue, you feel the weight on your head jump off and go somewhere else.
Is she still staying or invisible?
Yes. But you know exactly where
Okay.
she is. She's sitting on Leo.
Nice.
And she says, well then, let us begin.
All for one, one for all.
Alright, so this is what's gonna happen, alright? I would like one statement from everybody about what your best thought or memory of Leo is.
Shit.
I got mine already.
I got mine.
All right, everybody ready?
No.
Roll
Quick
initiative.
question, Leo. Did you go to the Mud Springs?
Yeah, you did.
I don't think
Was I
he
there
went
when
with
you
you.
went to the
Not.
Mud Springs?
No, no,
Dang
I don't
it.
think so.
I'm not ready.
He did go with you to the
We did
goblin.
drink though.
Are we actually rolling initiative?
Yeah, it was super awkward.
I didn't say it wasn't. I'm just saying we did do that together.
Oh shit! No,
No.
I didn't do. I didn't click on. No.
I mean, it does. Calm the fuck down.
When can we
Oh.
fucking roll this when we're
Damn it,
actually
Kitty.
in combat, guys?
I'm like,
Yeah,
oh
can
man,
you-
I rolled way too high. No, I didn't.
No, I
super
didn't.
did.
Yeah, can you add me to the turn order, please? Because I messed that one up. Oh, you know what? I got this. No, thanks.
Fix it.
2. Boom.
Calm them. Non-initiative. Those non-combat initiative.
All right, so
rolls.
you hear the high priestess hold up her staff very gingerly because she looks crippled beyond all belief on her right side, and she holds up her staff and begins chanting. And Evan, what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about the night that Leo and Evan were training together in the Magnificent Mansion. We had some really good training. We had some wholesome or like really important like actual discussion about like sins and virtues. But it was like the one time that Evan and Leo like really got to like bonding.
A broman.
Yep. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All
That
right,
was Leo and
Blue.
Evan's bro night.
Can I be scared? I'm trying to think of a good moment.
All right, Primrose.
Oh, why the fuck did we roll initiative then?
All right, Blue.
I'm sorry. No. You threw me back under the bus. Jake.
I did!
I,
Deal
I
with
can't
it!
believe I'm this. No one has memory.
No,
You
okay.
always go last!
Why is Evan the sentimental one right now, huh?
Okay. Probably. Okay. It's honestly kind of a tie between when they were. Well, okay. When
It
they
can be
were
it
drinking.
can be both.
Can it be a not great memory?
It can be any memory that you want.
Okay.
If
So
you
it
want
is
him
going to
back
be
or
the
not.
memory of her and Leo drinking because she tried to console Leo and make him feel better about kind of, his family not supporting him. And she knows she didn't do a good job because she doesn't understand that. Like, they just have such very different viewpoints. So I think she's always kind of regretted that she didn't really help him there when she had the chance to.
Okay. Is that it? Is that the one you're deciding?
Yeah, I think that one is probably the strongest.
All right, Primrose.
The moment before going into the giant tree in the Feywilds where Prim got her heart broken. And Leo tried his best to comfort her. And give her advice.
All right, and Saris.
When he, well, I guess it's kind of just his conduct during our time in Asgol and how honorable he was, despite how disrespectful the others were to him. I think that's what Sarah's thinking.
All right, so Leo, all this stuff that your friends are thinking about, you know these things as what they see you as. Good or bad, for better or worse.
Rich or poor, you may now kiss the bride.
I mean, you can kiss Blue. It's
No,
fine, I
How
guess.
much does he know about what we think about him?
Yes.
Everything. I know every thought you've ever.
No. You know the thoughts that were mentioned. And,
You're no fun.
yes. I'm sorry I'm not letting you delve completely into their minds. My
Do
bad.
you want to know everything Blue thinks about?
No.
Porn, 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 porn,
You are
porn,
the
porn.
only
Right.
one that is a hard no.
Hard pass.
I mean, but I still gotta give Chris shit.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Well, I think it's important to say, though, that Cyrus has some unresolved crush issues. That's
On Leo?
That's rough, buddy.
on Leo.
Oh.
So that would be in
Oh.
there.
Oh my.
Is that in the
In the
memories
memory?
I would get? You're
I
saying?
think so.
Oh.
It's more interesting if it is. So
hey. I've never seen a dragon and a wolf do their thing,
fuck
and
off.
I don't
Fuck
want
off.
to.
The good news is we have human forms as well.
Oh, but he
We-
will be affected by your lightning now.
Yep.
On the other hand, he's still alpha.
You guys are the worst. You guys are the fucking worst.
I am not saying a damn word.
And Leo, you see you sit calmly next to the Raven Queen at the table of this kind of large hall, and she sits seeming drinking from a large goblet, and looks over at you and holds up her hand, and the sword kind of the shadows begin to drift inwards as the sword is formed in her hand, and she places it on the table. Are you sure about this?
Yes.
You
Look.
know that what it could do to you.
I am aware. Yeah. I
She
think I can.
she smiles and says, "Excellent. You will either make a wonderful Death Knight or a very powerful foe. Let us see which one it will be."
Oh, Prim's gonna be so mad.
And
The
Leo.
sword-
Oh, go ahead.
When we defeat my brother, where will?
Wait, what did you ask? I'm sorry, I didn't quite
When
hear
we
that.
defeat Sloth and my brother, where will his soul go?
Where will his soul go? Is there somewhere you would like it to go?
No. I'm curious.
Don't worry. He is claimed by another, even if he is corrupted by the most evil thing in all of existence.
Leo kind of looks a bit confused at that. Nods.
He is a druid child.
Alright.
An elven druid, no less.
Let's go to bad elf jail.
And you feel yourself being pulled behind you in the chair that you're in. Do you let it happen?
Yeah, I'll grab my new sword and
All
let
right,
it go.
so about what feels for you guys mere moments in these precious memories of Leo. An hour passes, and Leo slowly blinks awake, and Leo, you feel the hilt of the sword in your hand, and you all see as you come out of your trance memories, the priestess has passed out, and it looks like it had been a while since she passed out. But on top of Leo, you see a small dragon form, wings out thrust outward, and stars all around her as she slowly begins to flicker and kind of just falls to a heap. Still breathing, mind you, but looks exhausted.
Story does?
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab Story and pull her into. Just, yeah, check.
Mm-hmm. Cradling her, essentially.
Yeah.
Leo, you're awake.
Yes, I am. I check my sword.
It's there.
Same. Yep. Alright.
And
Gotta get a new hilt. Other one's ridiculously oversized.
it's not ridiculously oversized. I'm sorry.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm
Nobody
clarifying.
wants
It is
that,
not.
though.
It is not ridiculously oversized. I'm sorry.
I need reduce and large, please. Please enlarge. Anyway.
You do hear the faint rasping of more. Bring them to me.
He said, what does this voice say?
Nothing to you.
More.
Sorry, I didn't, it cut out for me and I want to know what it said.
More. Bring them to me.
Here
Let's
we go.
Get what it wants. Oh. Hello, everyone. He kind of just smiles.
Come back.
Thank you.
Show some emotion and Blue's gonna hug him.
What? Yeah, he'll look surprised, but then hug her back.
Are you okay? Are you like all back?
I think so. I don't know what part of me would have been left behind, and he kind of just like pats down his chest and legs, like, yeah, no, I'm
I
here.
can check if you want.
Kill her.
I agree
God damn
with
it.
this disembodied voice.
It's the fucking sword.
I know it's the sword.
Jeez.
I agree. Evan doesn't know of it, but he agrees with the sentiment.
Crush, kill, evil, murder. Ugh.
Blue's gonna look at everyone. Everyone getting a group hug now.
No.
Prim still looks
Yes.
fucking pissed off, but there are tears streaming down her face.
I
Blue's
will
gonna
go
grab
over-
Evan and pull him into a hug. No, you're doing this.
The souls of the innocent.
A bagel!
I'm gonna
Bitch,
I'm
I
gonna
am
tell the
not
sword.
innocent.
2 bagels.
Sarah's
Leo's
getting
gonna
this
tell
hug.
the sword if we kill Blue, he's stuck with her forever.
Fuck!
Prim, I know you're mad, but get in the hug.
I look sympathetically to Primrose, joining the group hug.
Yeah, she walks over. She's fucking still, like, shaking with rage.
Evan's in his tsundere.
So
I don't wanna be in
totally
this hug.
mad.
I am sorry if I hurt you all.
It's not like it was your fault.
I did not get hurt by you.
Oh my
It was me. I did it.
What does the sword look like? Is it different?
No, it's the same
It's
one.
the same
Joke's
sword?
on the
Okay.
sword. I didn't get hurt by
Like, it's his great sword, not like the one that we threw away.
No,
No,
it's
it's
the one
a-
they threw, the one you threw
Go on.
away.
So
Prim
where's his great
sees
sword?
that and immediately, like, backs up and then looks at Leo and goes,
It's okay.
"Why do you have that?"
I'm teaching him to be nice.
Him?
teaching who?
You're teaching the sword.
Yes.
If you let me kill one, I won't ask for any more.
No, thank you.
How are you teaching the sword to be nice? Is it a lie?
It's sentient. Yes.
Goddamn Raven Queen.
I'm sorry. What was your name again, Mr. Sword?
Mr. Sword.
Wait, what?
Leo wants to know his name.
Oh. I am the great and powerful Duskwalker. I will destroy everyone and consume their souls.
Mm-hmm. Good luck with that. But
Okay, bad.
there, pat.
I'm gonna walk over to the High Priestess. Is she unconscious?
Oh. What
Yeah,
happened?
she is unconscious.
And I heal her.
All right. So, what do you do? Just cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
So a little bit of the damage that was done to her face is healed.
Yeah, I don't know where. Well, I don't know why. What happened to that? How did that happen?
Rose will
Alright.
kind of hold up a hand and say, "I watched her be tortured
Tortured?
for what seemed like an endless amount of time."
Prim turns to the rest of the people. Are we staying here for tonight?
I'm
I
exhausted.
We definitely need to rest.
Okay, I'm going to cast heal on her then.
Throw that spell up for me. I think it does more than just that.
It does. It does. Where the fuck is the spell?
I think it does more than 70 HPs.
It does. Hold on.
I'm not.
Shit.
I'm not pressing you. It's just.
I could have gotten Rose in the group hug. Dang it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. okay, fuck you.
Ha! No, fuck you, Raven Queen.
Raven's Queen's like, my edge, no.
And then Prim's
okay,
just done,
so
and she's like, you know what? Fuck this.
all
It's
right,
gonna heal you.
so the healing does not repair her face,
Mhm.
but it does seem to like bring a lot of the what it looked like a some kind of necrotic, I don't know, disease of some sort
Mhm.
afflicted her,
Mhm.
and
He's
she
like,
no
nah, that's
longer.
not fucking natural. Fuck you.
So yeah, you have healed her of her disease that the Raven Queen afflicted upon her. Yay.
Hmm.
Still, she's still getting paid for this shit.
Mhm.
But she looks. She kind of she's. If you guys have not seen Resurrection before, it takes
A lot.
a lot out of you,
Yeah.
and she wasn't able to finish. Story had to finish for her.
Mhm.
Thank the dragon.
Thank you, Dragon.
Pat story.
And a few moments later, the brother, quote unquote, not exactly brother,
Oh
but
yeah, this guy.
the other guy, steps in and says, it looks down at all you that are pretty much on the floor,
Mhm.
looks over at his sister and says, the prophecy has been fulfilled.
Not, oh no, my sister, you've been horribly hurt.
I mean, he does go over to her to lift her, but he doesn't
Harsh.
exactly is not like, oh no, ah,
No!
Yep.
sister, no. He doesn't cry over the death of his sisters like some people I know.
Shut the fuck up.
He's not dead. He's not dead.
But he looks to all of you and says, we will speak in the morning. And takes her further into the hut itself. And then comes back and says, follow me, I will lead you to your sleeping quarters.
Okay.
Leo, I need you to roll me a con check.
Check. Con check. Alright. I'm
Alright,
great.
con.
I'm fine.
Cool,
Fine.
cool. You have like the best you haven't felt this good in a long time.
Like, oh, let me help you. Nope. Nope.
No. Let me help you.
You all just have been revived. Let me help you to your room.
I mean, you could carry Blue. She'll totally let you do that.
Oh, Leo picks up. Is this what you want?
No, she wasn't asking. She was just wanting. I was making a joke. I'm sorry. I will stop now.
No joking allowed.
No joking allowed.
You know, you should try to carry the princess though. I hear that's an in thing now.
Is this Rose?
Carrying princesses? No, I'm gonna fucking pick up.
What'd you say?
You cut out there in the wrong spot, and it.
I'm going to fucking.
I said pick up Rose, but
Oh.
No. Yes. No. He'll when you pick him up, he's like, bro.
Bruh.
I didn't know you felt this way about me.
Oh, always. Since the moment I laid my eyes on you.
And so Leo and Rose ride out into the sunset.
Never to be seen again.
Rip. Sarah's got her man stolen again.
And Blue's just standing next to Saris, like, come on!
Hey, bromance.
Yeah.
It's just guy love. You know.
Rose before hose, you know?
Rose before hose.
No.
I actually have a question for Prim.
Hmm.
Are you able to check the weather?
I can commune with nature.
I think Druid Craft let you do it.
Yeah.
Druid what?
Druidcraft.
Oh, yeah.
Can you Druidcraft?
Yeah, I have Druidcraft.
Yeah, it lets you check the weather.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Oh, yes, it
Do,
does.
yep.
Yeah.
I'm checking to see if there's a storm coming.
Okay, I checked to see if there's a storm coming.
It looks like there's a cloud. Not necessarily rain or
cloud approaches.
or snowflakes or anything like that. Just a cloud.
There's a singular cloud.
Okay, I think that means
Your son?
rain might be coming. That's good enough. Thank you, Prim.
Ah, it's just cloud.
Well, it says
I
the
mean-
effect might manifest as a golden orb for clear skies, a cloud for rain.
It's just a cloud.
Well,
A single cirrus cloud. Seeing as that's the only kind of cloud I know the name of.
Cumulonimbus. That's another one.
Nimbus. Nimbus
That's my
is
favorite
the
bits.
one I'm most familiar with, I think. Cirrus is the clear one.
Stratus.
Is all
This
the way
does
up
not
there.
matter at all.
Yeah, and Cumulus is like the super fluffy one.
Shh. Okay, so what you know that it's cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
I want you to stop.
I'm trying to figure out what you want, what this information means to you.
I see cloud. I hope like rain. That's it.
Yes. Okay, cool. All right, so then you are led back by Murmur to a small hut.
Fucking forgot that was his name. I was like, who? Such a
Murmur.
stupid name.
The Shadow Walker.
Forgot that was his
Murmur,
title.
murmur.
Jesus Christ.
Murmur.
Murmur.
He is
cat.
Excuse me. Sorry.
he has a owl named Falcon.
Get out.
Wait, was this the guy that
Murmur
I
and
hit on and then
Falcon.
turned
Yes.
invisible?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he was very adamant that you share a bed with him.
Right, Blue's acting like that never happened. They never had that discussion.
Mhm.
All right, and as you do, the door is open to the small hut, and the Shadow Walker shouts, "Out!" A few moments pass, and then he says, "It's all yours." And there are enough beds for a dozen people in this small abode.
Excellent. I'll take 7.
Do you like tuck the sword in?
Fuck it. Sure. Why not? No one touch this. Don't touch this. Leave him alone.
Touch me!
Do not touch the sword in bed.
Touch
Are
me!
you afraid we're gonna wake it up?
Sure.
All right, little weird.
I was just more interested in saying, "Do not touch the sword in bed." I'm gonna be real.
Wink wonk.
Anyway, yes, leave the sword alone. It doesn't get tucked into
And
bed.
you all may take your long
Take
rest, as it were.
Woo.
I already took like 7 of those.
Yeah, you took like a dozen of them.
God, sleepyhead. I
You
stay
may
up.
do what
but
you
that's
may
fine.
do what you may do what you would wish with your night. If there's
Oh.
anything anybody would like to do, let me know.
Yeah. Prim's gonna scry after everyone's fallen asleep or not
All
paying
but
attention.
one.
I don't sleep. It's okay.
You're gonna scry Gale.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Let's see what he would be doing at this time of night. Oh, okay. Gale is currently in combat in the arena, it seems. He seems to sense something and looks directly at the sensor. And then continues to fight. Who he is fighting? It looks to be some members in Cordian cloth.
Hmm.
Is he killing them? No. He is hurting them though.
Excellent.
Okay.
That's all you see for those 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Dog, why are you biting my
I
hand?
had one more spell slot plus 3 spells, so no, I used my free try already, right? I think I did.
Yes.
Okay. So I have spell. I'm gonna try to scry on Verona.
I'm sorry, say it again. My brother decided to come back.
I'm going to try to scry on Verona.
I love you! You're gonna try to scry on
Verona
Verona?
just shouts on the.
yeah.
I love you. How the hell?
So
Fuck.
here's what I'll say. You see her in flight.
Mm-hmm.
She is moving at an extremely rapid pace.
For the whole 10 minutes?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what she do.
She's nowhere near Graves Point, if that helps.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, she's probably going too fast, and the scry spell is so located I can't tell where she is.
It doesn't look like she's near the city or flying around it or anything. She looks like she's flying in an extremely straight line.
Can I try to get a grasp on to where she's trying to go?
Roll a perception for me.
Okay.
She's headed towards a set of mountains.
Like the Chrome Mountains or the Heart Mountains?
All right, so
Map.
So yeah, I'm about to put you on the map. World map. Nope, that's the wrong map.
That's the wrong map.
It's too big of a map. This is the right map.
So like these mountains or like these mountains?
If you had to guess,
Oh, she's coming towards us.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. I think I immediately get up and go over towards Saris.
Yeah, she's like sitting cross-legged in front of the door.
Hi.
Hello, Prim.
I decided to scry, and I scryed on Verona, and she's on her way here. Very fast.
Oh,
Well, at least towards the Elven Kingdom. She's over atop the mountains, currently.
and she should be here
In the morning. Or
today. Yeah.
soon, yes. I was curious and wanted to scry on one of your family members to see the current situation in Graves Points, and I guess I picked the wrong one.
Well, that's useful information nonetheless. Thank you.
Prim kind of nods and looks over towards where Leo is, frowns.
You didn't like how that went.
No.
Yeah, she nods. It wasn't our choice to make.
It wasn't hers either.
You're right. When this is all over, I wish I could say that it could stop this from happening again, but gods have their rules, and we only sometimes see them.
Just because they are gods does not mean I have to like all of them.
That's very true.
I should probably sleep now.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night. She returns to being fully awake.
Sleep.
All right. Anybody else?
I start resting, but I do like almost keep an ear out in case I start to hear rain.
About 2 in the morning, you hear rain.
I'll wake up and I'll go outside.
Where are you going?
I gotta ask someone something.
What?
I have to ask something. And
Looks skeptically.
I hold up my left arm, and it's the chord symbol. It's just like showing the chord symbol.
Okay. Careful.
And I step outside into the rain.
All right, you do so.
I start.
It is a rainy night.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest problem with you. Are you good? Are you good?
What Cupcake do?
You okay?
I heard her fall.
Is she dreaming?
Is she okay?
She suddenly like woke up freaking out.
Oh, puppy had a nightmare.
And yeah, she wakes up from her she woke up from her nightmare or whatever. Anyways, do come out of the fucking go out in the fucking rain, and it is rainy, and I'm sorry, she's staring up at me like I did
God.
something wrong. Like I did something wrong. Like I did something wrong.
You
Like
did.
I did it.
You
I
did.
did
Fix it.
You did.
What did I do?
You know your sins.
All right,
Could you imagine
All
a
right.
dog saying that?
all right. So
Wow, you know your son.
so so the rain is coming down, not too hard. It's more like a light drizzle,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just the clouds are just rolling by.
All right. I'm going to do my ritual that I do when I want to pray to Cord.
Mm-hmm.
Take some time, as
Mm-hmm.
I had set that up to take time for some god's forsaken reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then as I finish the ritual, I just look up into the rain cloud, and I basically just ask him to talk with me for a moment
Dad.
about Leo.
All right, roll a d100.
Papa. Nope.
You get no response.
Okay, maybe if you don't talk, but at least hear me and think.
There's
Squeaky,
cord.
squeaky,
There's
squeaky,
cord.
squeaky.
There's cord for you. He's squeaking. All right, we're listening.
Fuck.
So, what the Raven Queen says is true? She won't give him back his virtue. But what if someone else were to give it to him? Or at least give him a virtue. Something else. He's the only one, I think, who trains more than I do. He hasn't stopped running since we started on our journey. It's not like he's running away, he's just running. He's training.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Apparently.
Leo, stop running and barking in the rain.
I can't help it. I rolled a 24 on my con check. I'm super energetic.
There's no need for you to be barking.
Sometimes you just gotta.
Just got a boof sometimes.
Ooh.
Yes, Jamie.
Jamie, are you okay?
Mhm.
Oh, it's the cats.
Oh.
God.
Oh no.
You cute.
Oh no.
You cute.
Oh no. Oh no, him in the towel.
So,
Aww.
on a related note, after the first mouse was caught,
Oh yeah.
I put it outside.
Huh?
The next day, she caught either. It seems to be a different mouse. It was smaller, I think. And she brought it in my brother's room, and so he caught it eventually. And put it
Sorry.
outside. The next day, at the same time, the cat brings the mouse back into my brother's room. And it remained uncaught for the entire day. It was in there for the entire day until like midnight, and then my brother had it. And apparently, he took it outside, ran across the street, and threw it across over a fence. So I don't think we'll be seeing that mouse again.
But if
And no,
you
my
do,
cat
you know
won't
he's
kill
very
mice.
dedicated.
She'll bring them to my brother.
That it's a zombie and you should run.
Oh, it's definitely alive, but it's just like, why would a cat go in? Like, it's like a level 1 adventure going into a place with a dragon in it. We have a cat. Don't come back.
Well, the cat
Well, it
clearly
lives
won't kill it, so like
It lives
maybe
there
he
though.
should.
Oh fuck it, no, it's so weird. Anyway,
So you don't get a response, unfortunately.
No, but I'm still doing this prayer to like say he's one of the few people who trains enough. He fights, he's an athlete. At least think about it.
I don't think the Raven Queen would much like you to
I
much
don't
like
really-
Cord.
I don't really give a shit right now.
I don't think
much
anyone
like
likes-
Cord. Cord. No, Raven Queen is not supposed to be likable.
No.
Like ever in existence, except for Shatterkai. Shatterkai love her.
Mm-hmm.
seems
Worship
like
her.
a tedious binge.
Okay. There are some games where she becomes tolerable, but it's only like a god damn it, yeah, she's right in this case, but I don't have to like it, but damn it, she's right. This time it's like,
Oh.
no, she's just being a bitch.
The players really liked her in my camp.
You can
Listen,
play her
it was
on
Omadon.
I
Omadon.
mean, she helped solve the energy crisis.
Yeah.
The ideal.
That's
Okay.
I'm not lying, Alex. Back me up on this.
No, it's true. She did help dedicate souls to the energy crisis.
Just don't think about any of the moral quandaries because my players sure didn't.
Okay.
We were
so,
dealing with other moral quandaries.
So yeah,
Alright.
once I finished praying to Cord, whether or not he heard me, I still needed to do it, and now I'm gonna go back to bed.
All right. As you leave, roll a perception. All right, cool.
You're
You hear the
distracted
crack.
by
You hear the
videos of Wu Wing.
you hear the crack of thunder.
I look back up towards the rain cloud.
That's it.
Yeah,
all
I
you
look
hear.
up longing. I look up like, hoping that was a confirmation. Smiling for a
Storm
second.
Dad?
Going back to bed. Yeah. Now I go
Storm
to bed.
Baddie.
All right. Anybody else through the night? Saris?
I am awake
Yes, you are.
and now anxious about what I'm gonna tell my sister. Well, why I didn't call.
I mean, you couldn't.
I didn't try very hard.
At least you know she's coming and you can prep
Went
for
off to
it.
college for 5 years and you don't even write.
Something tells me it's not because Saris is here.
No, she
It
probably
doesn't
still doesn't
matter.
know.
So.
No, I think she's coming back because it's like, oh my god, I smell rose.
My bro.
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
Twin bond.
I'm just
Smell.
an unexpected bonus.
Yes, smell. That is the word I will use.
Okay.
Uh,
Everyone good? Have the
Blue,
sheets ready?
Prim. Oh no,
I
Prim,
did
you already
mine.
did your thing. Blue.
I mean,
Story
before-
has been visible for more than an hour, and it's weird.
Okay. I mean, that's good. That's good, I guess. I can't think of anything specific Blue would do once she was sure that Story was okay. Like,
Oh,
Story
she's
is
okay.
at-
She's okay. She's just really tired.
Yeah. I think Blue would say she'd be like, all right, I'd like to avoid any fighting, so, Saris, Rose, I can alternate sleeping with both of you.
Blue, I don't sleep.
Well, I guess we don't have to.
Rose will sigh, and then just roll over in the bed.
At this moment, Evan walks back in from praying, shirtless and wet.
At 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that was when the rain started.
Wow, that was really late that Blue was going to bed.
Are you? I mean, if Blue was up at that point, she would have seen it.
She
Okay,
missed it
I
then.
mean, it's a great view. Oh, no!
She missed it then because Blue sleeps like at a regular hour.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Although I'm wondering, does Blue have like a thirst sensor?
Yes.
I don't think
All
it's
right,
that strong.
Blue.
Right
Blue,
next to the gaydar.
Blue.
I don't think her
Blue.
passive is that high.
Roll. Do you have? You don't have.
Proficiency?
Okay, roll perception. You don't have proficiency in perception, right? Roll
No.
perception for me at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, nope.
Like I said,
She's like out like a fucking light.
her passive is not high enough to sense that. Prim's is probably. She probably was like, oh,
Her
Evan's
passive-
leaving.
Does Prim have a thirst radar?
No.
I mean, she does. She
Not
does.
for
Would it
him.
go off for Evan?
She does, but she's
She
constantly
does, she just has
using it.
Yeah.
taste.
I mean, a certain
Damn, guys,
taste, yeah,
alright?
but
Okay.
Damn, guys, all right. Tell us how you really feel about Evan. Jeez.
no, Evan's more like a fucking older brother.
Listen, I'm teasing. Blue is very upset that she missed it. She doesn't know it, but she tosses in her bed,
Mhm.
seemingly to know that
No,
she's missing out on something.
I'm missing out on something hot.
I don't know how, and I don't know why, but I know.
I mean, to be fair, she did get a lot today. She got shirtless Rose. She got shirtless Evan.
Shirtlessly.
I mean, that's a lot. Yeah,
She got Leo back.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
her
she got.
friend came back to life.
Story is visible.
It's a good
and
day.
back to normal.
Oh, I had a question. Do I still have that chunk of the goddess?
The rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay.
Show Prim.
Yeah, okay, then fast before she hits on Saris and Rose, Blue would probably go over to Prim and be like, hey, I don't know if this is relevant at all, but I still have a chunk of the Raven, like the rock thing. I think, is that what it was?
It was a fragment
Just
of the
holds it
Raven.
up.
It was
Yeah.
the black stone. It's the size
I,
of
like-
Blue's palm.
Am I supposed to keep this, or should I like throw it away or?
Prim's face goes from like very friendly to just like kind of stone cold, and without saying anything, grabs the rock from you and leaves. And she is returning it
Okay, bye.
to the Shadow Walker.
I might have wanted that.
You just
Nope.
biff it into the forest, like fuck you.
Yeah, no,
I might have wanted that. I mean, I could have revivified. Okay.
I go back to the
The guy.
the high priest.
Or
I
the-
like knock on the door with my staff.
Shadow lad.
Hmm.
Oh, he opens the door. Hi, how may I help you?
I just hold out my hand and drop the rock into his hand and turn around and leave.
I think this is yours.
Walking away.
Oh, okay. Oh. Closes the door.
When Prim leaves, that's when Blue turns around to hit on Saris and Rose. I think that works.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else?
I think we Gucci.
All right. Morning comes.
Still awake.
And Saris, I need you to roll a perception check for me.
Absolutely. That
Cool.
still would. It's a 12.
Cool.
The ideal.
All right. So here's the thing. You hear alarm bells.
Oh, I hope. I think.
I immediately get up and run out the door.
Yep.
What,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, there-
Saris?
Yep.
You're like the first. You're the first.
Yeah.
You're the first to hear it.
Yeah.
But
I literally just get up and go, Saris, come on.
Yeah, I'm
you're
already
hearing
up.
a bunch of like alarm bells and everything. Everybody else hears some alarm bells.
Yep, alarm going.
Looking
wake
up
up.
in the forest, do we see anything?
Yeah,
Mm.
do I see a particular violet dragon?
I wish to eat them all.
I know you're hungry. Sure, we'll feed you demons later.
Feed me demons UwU.
What?
And
And
take my
you do not see any dragons up in the sky or anything like that, but you do hear a lot of roaring and and shouting and clanging of metal.
I'm immediately running towards
No,
them.
not clanging of metal. I'm sorry, there wouldn't be any clanging of metal. They wear leather.
I'm immediately running. It's like sprinting
gonna-
towards there.
I'm gonna pop into a dragon and fly up and try to get a look at what's happening.
All right, so you see a rather large, much larger than the last time that you saw Verona in her draconic form. Throwing lightning breaths at people, but not hitting anybody. Just like,
Back
It's
off.
like the scene in Terminator 2 where the Terminator like sprays on all the police cars and nobody dies.
Yes. While there are several Shatterkai elves hiding amongst the trees and firing arrows at her.
Okay, I am flying directly towards her.
I turn into... Fuck me. Where
Wait,
is
Prim,
Okay.
it?
what's going
Have
on?
a- Is
Rose is up. And he's
uh,
like he grabbed his sword and is running in that direction.
Mhm.
Wait, what was going on? I was asleep.
Yeah, I literally just called for Saris and started fucking running.
Yeah, I'm like asking like Prim. Oh, off and running. Rose, what's going on?
I have absolutely no idea.
I'm running after Sarah.
Ugh, I hate it when they don't tell me things.
But
Oh, you too?
How? Yeah.
Follow up.
Let's go.
Is
I turn into a
Verona-
giant eagle.
All right.
Start flying towards that direction.
And you were asking a question, Alex. Sorry.
Yes. Is Verona an alpha?
Verona is so much an alpha.
Okay. Well, then I turn into a werewolf whether I want to or not.
Yes.
As I dash directly at a dragon.
And I'm looking, and now Rose and Evan are like running along, seeing
And
Leo
blue.
transform,
Rose
transform, Saris transform.
Rose is looking at all these transformations happening, and he's like,
Wait, what the fuck? He's like, how can all you guys do
looks
this
over
now?
at
What happened?
looks over at Blue, and Evan is just like,
Oh yeah, since
What?
you died, I turned into a dragon.
what is happening?
A druid.
Believe me, I don't know.
No,
I
I
don't know,
mean,
but it can wait for me to get there.
It seems like the
All right.
Shatterkai are active.
All right, so you get there first, Saris.
I can also
And,
dash as a bonus action, so I'm going to be doing that too.
Yeah, I mean, everybody can dash. Everybody can dash
Mm-hmm.
as fast as they want.
I'm
We
gonna.
yeet ourselves.
What are you going to do upon making it there?
I'm going to yell in Draconic. Verona. Fuck.
Verona.
Stand down. Yeah,
Roll a persuasion for me.
just with a lot more conviction than that.
All right, cool.
Role playing.
You shout in Draconic. Are you telling her to? Are you trying to be forceful with her, or are you trying to be like soothing?
More forceful than soothing. More like a, this isn't gonna go well. Please, like, stop.
Yeah.
Like this,
So-
this. It has to be this way, not that way.
So So you let out a thunderous roar, and she looks up at you, and like it looks as if she's about to stand down, and then like a stray arrow hits her, and she looks back at the arrows and lets out an even louder roar. And now I need everybody to roll a wisdom save. Some of you might not have to. I don't know. I don't know who yet. Hold on, let me make sure.
Giant Eagle has a fly speed of 80 feet, so I'm probably like right behind Saris.
Okay. Rose? Everybody that's near Rose does not need to.
Oh, so Evan. And
No,
Blue.
you took off ahead of him.
Yeah, that's right.
Cause he can't keep up with you. Rose and Blue, essentially. Blue, you don't need
Ha! You left me alone with Rose.
I
he,
guess the follow-up
he-
question
he's-
is
It's not an alpha thing.
are we close enough to Sarah?
Oh, that's right. I'm
Yeah.
just,
No,
the bless wore off, didn't it?
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so
my
only
aura is
16.
low range.
19.
So only Leo passed.
Leo doesn't give a shit. He's also alpha.
Kill her! Yes! Yes!
Jesus.
Chris, maybe don't do that.
I have to, unfortunately.
No, you don't. You can say the sword is shouting, kill her, yes.
No, he's dramatic. He has to do
What's
it.
that? Fun.
No, you don't
Do
understand.
not
I
know,
have
Chris. He has
Okay.
to.
I have to.
Okay, I'm gonna send you my ear, nose, and throat bill. For damaging my
What?
ears.
Turn him down then. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's true.
And so
Are you
everybody
frightened?
else is frightened. Yeah.
Fuck. How close did I get
And
before I can't get any
pretty much
closer?
all the elves fail, Shadow Walker included, who you now see is behind a tree.
Mhm.
He's like, "Oh fuck, this thing's gonna kill us all."
How close did I get before I can't get any closer?
You got within 200 feet.
Fuck.
But you hear the draconic noise of, where is he? Except it's more, this loud shout. And it sounds like the crackling of lightning rolled into the draconic shouting.
Good to see you too. I meekly point behind me.
A few seconds later, you see Rose with Blue on his back because he wanted to run faster.
Ha
Run up, and the frightful presence just stops.
I
And-
would just go up to the Shadow Kai and change back and tell them to stop fucking firing at her.
And the form, the giant dragon slowly shifts back into a woman, her hair much longer than it used to be, ragged, her eyes like the extreme puffiness of no sleep. And she just stares as Rose walks up to her, smiling. And she walks to him slowly, touches him on the face ever so gently, and then collapses into his arms, now unconscious. And then he looks back at everyone and says, "How long has she not been asleep?"
Probably about 5 years.
5 years and maybe 2 months.
From what we know.
Oh.
Even before that, when she became queen.
Oh, sister.
Since you died.
Let's get you to bed. And he gently carries her with Blue still on his back. And she just looks, while Verona is haggard and looks disheveled and terrible, she has the biggest grin ever on her face. And that's where we'll end session, with you guys traveling back.
Good morning, everyone.
Alright.
She's sleeping now. I'm not
Asleep
sure
now.
when she'll. I'm not sure when she'll wake up now.
Oh great, more dead weight.
Wow.
No, there's
That's not
something.
the issue.
That's not the problem.
She was guarded, and now she's
Yeah.
not guarded. But we have to finish the elves.
Yep.
Good luck, guys. You're gonna need it.
Yep.
Yay.
We did it. We fixed something. Maybe.
You helped someone be alive again. That's all that matters.
Sorry you can't have your virtue anymore. Sorry we killed the skeleton you were in. Or was in you. Or whatever.
Leo is now a boneless boy.
I see how it is, Chris. You take away my genocide sword, make it into a good angel sword, but Alex gets the cool genocide sword that wants to kill everyone.
No,
The
please.
souls of the innocent.
Are you really that discriminatory? Won't you take sword?
Souls.
That's what I thought.
Man, that really sucks. Because Soul Blue destroyed like a whole bunch that it could have eaten.
Doesn't need
I'm
to.
gonna just
We're
clean
not.
up this soul goop.
I mean, it was nasty.
It was nasty.
Okay. So,
You're nasty.
we have 4 potential titles to they spawned.
All right, vote.
So, The first one is I love ass.
Solid.
The second one
But boring.
is yeah. The second one is cuck softly into the night.
That was a good one.
That was really good. The third one is rose before hose. And the last one is feed me demons UwU.
It's gotta be that. I gladly take credit for that.
It's gotta be that one.
Mhm.
It's gotta be that one.
Can you post that one, but post the alternate title?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, as a part of it, yeah.
I can just put like the list of all of them.
I think we need all of that now. For oh god.
Feed me demons, ooh.
Should it be wait, which UwU should it be? Because there's like multiple ways you can do UwU.
There's not I don't want OWO. I want ooh fucking woo.
Is it UwU or is it UwU?
UWU. Capital U W. Capital U.
Chris, can you please say it in the...
Or that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one.
Feed
That one,
me
or that one.
demons, ooh.
So you want that one or that one?
That was good.
Ew.
Feed me demons, ooh.
I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much.
Every day we move farther from God.
Ooh.
Is that true, or does every day God move far?
I think I
No, shut up, Cupcake. Nobody loves you. I love you.
What?
I'm
I love.
sorry,
Cupcake.
Cupcake. I'm sorry, Cupcake. I love you.
Why would you say this?
I apparently need to go.
She barked
Oh.
at me.
I have a fucking titan to beat. Kick the shit out of, so.
Good luck.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Twerk
Final
is like,
Fantasy?
hey, yeah, Twerk's like, hey, do you want to beat Savage tonight? And I'm like, sure. I'm like, when? He's like, right now. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, bye.